Hello everyone, Smiler here. Welcome to Post Trauma. This is a brand new horror game. I say brand new like it didn't come out last week. I did the Smiler special, which is buy a game, install it, and don't play it for a week or however long it is since I bought it and installed it. But I was about to say like unironically, I had this on my wish list. It appeared suddenly saying that it was up, bought it, downloaded it, and just didn't play it for like a whole week. But here we are, post-trauma. And I'm not going to be doing that with Doom the Dark Ages, by the way. Absolutely no chance. So let's just get on into it. I like how it says continue, like I started it all. See, I can't even go back. I'm hitting the up button, it won't let me. So let's just go on with it. Designed to be played. Oh, fine. Whoa, what the shit?
Please. No. Again.
I don't think that guy was supposed to have hair. Even though he had it for 2 seconds. Oh, so I have to kill. What is it with games starting with me being given a gun and just going blam? Again, I've already got a trophy and all I did was press one fucking button. Please don't let it be one of these games where I get a bunch of trophies for fuck all. What the fuck? Why was I a guy with white hair on a train? Ow. Sorry, I'm in a dark room and that blinded me. Hold on, I'm rubbing my eyes. I feel like the character. The first game to actually get me immersed.
What?
Because it fucking blinded me.
Where is this? Where am I?
Don't know, Roman.
Hello? Hello? Gotta be an exit around here.
Yeah, it should be. Okay, so it's a fixed camera game so far. L2 to run. Okay, so they weren't kidding when they said that it was inspired by previous horror games. The door is shut tight, it won't open at all. Okay, cool. Stuck on Earth, end up here. So, camera angles like Resident Evil. Story like Silent Hill. Most beginning, like a Silent Hill game. I say that like I didn't play Silent Hill 2 remake and it starts with you running into a town and that one where she actually went into the building. The short message. Door won't give, I'm locked in tight. Stuck at it end up here. Oh. So triangle equals 1. I think it's missing a piece. I can't look if they're using it. Okay. I have puzzles immediately. Yay! So triangle equals 1. Oh, there's a nice little skull on the wall there. Is that a radio crackling that I hear? Okay. I think I was supposed to do that before I ran off into the car. So it's an intercom. I don't like that. I'm gonna get attacked by something. Me and Roman, the wide guy here, is gonna have a lot of trouble. He's very wide. He's a very broad man. So we're at Blue Lake. Square, triangle, X. Square equals 7. So triangle's 1. So 8. So we plus it's 8. So then like what the fuck is the other point? So it's like what is X? Then it's 8. I think. I think that's the point. No. Don't go through there. There's a lot of blood. We might end up just bleeding and then getting all that blood mixed in with our blood, and we'll get a new bloodborne disease. Fine. It's also a horror game. Got a journey on. Roman looks like this is going to cause a lot of problems for his back. So 7, 1, don't know. It's just PlayStation walls. Um, I'd say no, but this is a horror game, so I'd say yes. I picked up a padlock mechanism. I thought it was a key. Okay, so apparently I have a padlock, but I have a key completely barricaded. Whoever did this didn't want anyone getting out. Oh, fuck me. Here we go. This is an... what? Ad. Oh, fucking hell. I thought that said something else. I mean, at least it's aware. I don't know. The fuck you want me to say about that? This is fucking lazy ad. No imagination, no thought went into that. Just like, oh, just slap this as an ad. Unless the game's just trying to be funny. I better use my flashlight so I can see. I have one. Right, oh yeah, the game literally just told me in the corner, yeah, you have a flashlight. KZ. A bunch of faces and eyes. Oh. So maybe the padlock mechanisms for down here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Duh. Right. So this is gonna be fun, ladies and gentlemen. Smiler tries to figure out. So it was like. So it was like 7-1, and then everything else is just nonsense. The answer will be on that fucking car. But the problem is, I need to look for answers to. I'm glad I don't have to wear glasses. I would. Oh, fuck's sake. Leave them somewhere and forget where they are. That's why you have. That's why you can attach a little band to them. He's got nothing to say about that one. Neither do I, really. Just average creepy thing in a horror game of a child that they probably didn't even pay for. So 7. So square is 7. Triangle is 1. So 7, 1, something, something, 1. This is the problem. I'm trying to figure out what X and O are. So O, triangle, O, X, triangle. I think this is just complete nonsense. So 7, 1, something, something, 1. Well, I'm not just going to put random bullshit in. But I will put the first two as 7 and 1. It ain't 8805, that's not it. It's going to take a while to figure out the rest. It's like a fucking hair trigger. And 1, okay. I'm just going to put random. Let's see. I know this is pointless, but I'm just trying shit. I mean, it's pointless, but might as well give it a try. Oh, it worked. The game says I'm clever. The trophy says clever. I'm not gonna lie. In my brain, I was like, that's gonna take a lot longer. This is pointless. I better keep looking, but no. Just do. I think that's what I was supposed to do anyway. So the train stopped. Is that a good thing? Okay, it is, because we're out. I thought because it was barricaded, you wouldn't get out, but you can. Oh, I'm in control. For some reason, in my brain, I was like, oh, it's just chill. It's a cutscene, but no. Also, we could have let the train keep going for a little while. We're just gonna wander around in the dark listening to this music. Right, so am I gonna get attacked? Cameron Sui. This better be good, Cameron. This better be a good story. This better be well programmed, Francisco. Lopez. Come on now. It's doing alright. Music's alright so far, Nicholas. Don't you fuck it up. Sound design's fine. Right. So far there hasn't been much in terms of voice acting. Finally out of there. Stop. That's a good ad. See, that's better than this is an ad. Specs. He's gonna probably say the same thing. Being like, oh yeah, we'd probably lose him. Even though that's why contacts exist. The way he walks is so funny. He's just like, right. So, actually, that's not him walking, that's him sprinting. Imagine you just, it's a brisk jog away from any threat in the game. So the orange bar, stamina, green bar, health. In a lot of games it'd be different. That green bar would be the stamina. And then the other one would be red. Oh, who gives a fuck? There's nobody here to enforce it. Drink. Oh, that just sounds like a Saturday night. Receiver's off the hook. Well, no calls today. Right, let me through. Looks like someone tried to force this fence open. Maybe I could find something to open it myself. He doesn't want to try and force it open. Screen's cracked, unresponsive, no way to get a ticket now. I mean, not like it matters. We have our own personal train now if we just run along. Yeah, there's mannequins on it. Yeah, there's blood. But who really cares? It's your own train. There's nobody to enforce anything in this train station. Who cares? You know, you could try pulling shit open. Oh, fair enough. Right. Is there something that I can bludgeon it with? Quiet. Oh no, the security's coming after me. Oh no. I hate this about fixed camera games, by the way. If I go one way, if I go towards the camera and I can't see what the fuck's ahead of me, fucking pisses me off, especially with a horror game. Oh, it's time staying still here. I'm sure that's just a translation issue. It is staying still. Because we're in a different fucking realm. They weren't kidding when they said this was inspired by classic horror. You fucker. I thought that was a thing and not a mannequin. I was like, oh no. because I don't remember it being there. This machine's on its last leg. It looks like it doesn't want to give up, but even in this place. Well, we could like see if we can get something off of it. Who's gonna care? We bust it up on its last legs. I was gonna say it for a second there. I thought it had moved. Save room. Yep. Give me the crowbar. Why would I say no to a crowbar? I'm gonna save because I know what happens when I don't save in these fucking games. When I don't save, guess what happens, ladies and gentlemen? I get cocky and then I die and then I don't want to play the game anymore, and it results in me not playing the game for like over a year. Lots of stuff in here as usual in the storage room. Anything useful that isn't just a crowbar? I also like all the eyes. Something that I like a lot in art is like eye stuff. I find them really cool. So like I just like the fact that there's all those eyes on the wall. I think I've mentioned it before, but I used to draw a lot of like eye related stuff, and it pissed off one of my college lecturers when he asked what was the point of something that I drew. I was just like, I just thought it was cool. He was like pathetic, and I was like, listen, man, I'm just having fun. Who cares? These dead bodies, this can't be real. Okay, so there's some sort of fucking disease or demonic thing. What is this? Stranger Things? This has to be a lucid dream turned into a nightmare. This can't be real. Oh, but it is, unless the game ends with you waking up in your bed. There's a lot of dead bodies. The smell is horrible. Well, who said decay smelled bad? Nobody. Come on now, everybody says that the decaying smells nice. Okay. Does he have a? He doesn't have a combo. He doesn't have a backswing. He only swings one way. Oh,
Hello?
don't trust that
Oh
thing.
God. I thought I was alone here.
That is not a normal person. Seems like he swings the way for a woman.
Are you lost too?
Oh shit. That's two. You know what? Maybe the one swing's fine. I don't like these. These are cool. Die. Survivor. Okay. Don't know what that was, but it wasn't human. Am I dreaming? Think, if this is your dreams, you might wanna, see about a padded cell. I'm one to talk. Anyway, it's just a one-time thing. Don't worry. So long as it's not every night you have dreams like this. Another save room. Yeah. Duh. Why wouldn't I save? What do you think I'm stupid? Shelf full of cleaning supplies. What a surprise. The storage room. Janitor's closet. Well, time to descend deeper. I'm not gonna lie, after fighting that thing, I'd be considering jamming that crowbar in my head. Because if it's a dream, that'll wake me up. If it's not a dream, then I'll be out this fucking living nightmare. The fuck is that? Is that just a dude? That better be just a dude. There better not be a monster that can run really fast. Glasses cracked, snacks decided long expired. How long were you in that fucking train? 3D. Yeah, I mean, this game is 3D. despite camera angles like this thing otherwise. Yes, I'm well aware of what keycards are, so I need one to open this door. I'm not likely to get hit by a train. Fuck off, mannequins. Something's making noises over here, like it's fucking Resident Evil 2 Birkin. Okay, he's clipping through the platform. 3A. They're so still, it's almost like they're waiting for a train to arrive. I'm pretty sure they're mannequins. Did he say fuck? Did he swing and say fuck like he threw his back out? The blood and whatever that is in the ceiling, I don't want to know. Probably black mold. Lots of little bits of black mold. So I need some fuses. That's what that's looking like over there. Generators of power. Yeah, I need some fuses. So you can see on the wall. I played plenty of horror games to know what's going on. There's a hand sticking in the machine that's holding a fuse. Yes, we need the fuse. If that thing fucking moves. Okay, this is just a fucking upside down door. What just happened? You walk through a hallway, probably a portal. If anything. Metal wire sticking in a machine. Could be useful, yeah, take it. Take anything that's useful, dude. Even if it's a bad time to do so. Right. Glass is cracked. Long expired. Can't break cracked glass. Clacked glass. Fucking hell, I cannot speak. Alright. Is that James Sunderland down there? Looked like he had something better than a crowbar. Dead bodies. Spillus dream to. Okay. So yeah, it was like a portal thing. We went back to where we were. This thing's happened. Wherever this is, wherever this is, it's not letting me leave. Yeah, that was never going to be an option, pal. Can't lie there. So we have wire, we have one fuse. The lock is jammed, this door can't be opened. It's almost like we have a crowbar or something. Also, there's this weird blurring. Kinda fucking with me a little. It's like when he attacks, he turns into the Flash. For a millisecond. Hello. Just making sure. Strange, the coffee looks freshly made and very hot, but it smells disgusting. Probably sewer water in there. A little bit shit too. Are you even sure that's coffee? Maybe they're just boiling shit. Yes. Take the ice block with the possible thing. What was that? What went, Not sure what kind of person would leave snacks in a place like this, but I'm not hungry. Don't think they were for you, pal. Just gonna be honest about that one. Don't think they intended them for you. What's this? I see a coffee cup with computer mouse and the fuse on the other side of the glass. So I need to get in there. He looks the despair on his face as he looked into the fucking at the fuse. Just like, oh no. It's there. So it's this next door, but I don't know the code to open it. Neither do I. Can't help you there, bud. They're so still. It's almost like I already read that. Train guards. I first encountered something like that when I went to London a couple of years ago. It was crazy. Surprised the It really surprised me when I just saw them. Okay, specifically female ones. What could the meaning of this be? A traffic light in the middle of the tracks. I haven't seen it change color. Maybe time is frozen here, like you thought. Or maybe you've gone completely mad and this is just a dream. Listen, whatever is out there, if you're gonna attack me, just attack me, dude. I do not care. I do not care for this nonsense. A lot of junk. If it did work, I don't think I'd trust elevators in this place. I cannot read. It's a miracle every time I manage to finish a sentence. So this is where I was already from. I was just making sure that I got everything on my way here. You know, leaving no stone unturned type deal. But apparently I have already turned all the stones and forgot that I turned all the stones. The only stones I haven't turned is running this way. Which, yep, as I thought, mannequins. Right. I don't think I've got anything to worry about them. Unless they're like the Utons from fucking Doctor Who. That's them, right? The Utons. Right? The fucking like mannequin people. Which have guns in their hands. So we already got that. Well, we better see if we can place one. Okay, so that's not what the cable's for. Okay, that was my character. I was like, who the fuck? Because it wasn't me. But it was my guy. It was Roman. Right, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm going to end this one here. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, do what you do. You know, same old outro. Every video. Well, almost every video. But anyway, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. You want notifications, you gotta hit the bell because that's a thing. And Smiler, out.